We all drive around in cars. It's pretty standard stuff for us 21st century peeps. Going to school or sports, or going home, you know, the usual. What's not normal? Building your own car. These students have invited us to go behind the scenes of their workshop to show us how it's done. Which is pretty cool because they've got a big event coming up and the clock is ticking. All right, Malcolm, what part of the process are you up to now?
Oh, we're only at the beginning. We've only just started. We've been here for a few weeks. We've learned how to use all the machines properly. We're just getting all the skills. We're up to datum edges. That's really the first thing.
Sounds technical. But, okay, so early stages, but you've got a big goal at the end. You're not only building a car that can drive, you're building a car that's going to race other cars, right?
Yeah, we're racing the cars at the end where we've got to build them perfect so they don't buckle or crack during the race because we'll have to fix them on site.
Who's the lucky one that gets to drive it?
Well, we all get to drive it besides the people who didn't come and were not attending right, so.
All right, so you didn't show up at workshop, you don't get to drive the car at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now it doesn't exactly look like a racing car, but these students are doing a lot of different things to make it happen fast. Turns out car building is all about teamwork.
Here I am welding a bracket onto the chassis.
We're fitting the rear shock absorber.
So we're cutting the perfect size bits of metal on the bandsaw today for the car.
These students are learning highly specialised skills. And with the mentorship of their car enthusiast teachers, the final product will look a little something like this. All right, Greg, it looks awesome, but this finished car isn't actually this year's project, it's last year's, right?
That's right. So this car was built by a group of students last year. But the Runcorn class builds a car per year, as do all the other schools in the Formula Student program.
Right, and then they all race each other at the end of the year.
That's right, yeah. It's a sprint event, so the students are timed, and every student who turns up and participates in the program gets to drive their car.
Awesome. And it's next level stuff because they're not building a chair or a table, your standard stuff you build at school. They're building a car. Like, how do you even begin to teach that?
Yeah, it's a big project, but it's a workshop simulated environment. It is a certificate too. So the students clock on, they clock off, they have job cards, and basically they start from scratch. They learn the basics,
yep.
They end up with a car.
Just one step at a time.
Yep.
Building a car of this scale is a next level operation. So every once in a while, the students swap the tools for the books.
Up here, you've got a section that will tell you what's in the car. Rear upper arm assembled, because you can see that it's actually the assembled arm, it's not the raw arm, it's got the rod ends in it.
The end result, equally rewarding for both students and teachers.
We get students come and thank us for the opportunity, which really we should be thanking them because they put a big effort in. It's a huge project.
The best part about building the car is getting the enjoyment from racing at the end and all the skills that you need if you want to be a mechanic when you're older.